Yo, what's going on, my fellow movie lovers, and welcome back to the Luke Ponto channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this thumbnail here today. Hope you guys enjoy your stay. Because, guys, the end of another month, you know what that means? It's Blu-ray haul time, you guys. I got a pretty good stack right here of movies to show you. Like Blu-rays, 4Ks, Steelbooks. Yeah, I got a lot to cover here with you guys. So if you guys love seeing physical media content from me, hit that subscribe button down below and click on that notification bell as well. This channel is on the road to 200 subscribers. Hopefully I can reach that goal here very soon. And also hit the thumbs up if you enjoy videos like this as well. So guys, not going to waste too much time. Let's begin the haul. So guys, we are going to start off with the Blu-ray 3Ds first. I picked up 2 this month. First one I picked up was Resident Evil Afterlife. I'm going to try to collect all of the Resident Evil movies now. I want to try to get these to add to the collection. And I picked this one up for Blu-ray 3D. I picked it up for like about $5 at a pawn shop. So yeah, I couldn't pass that up. And I also picked up Turbo on Blu-ray 3D. Yes, it actually is a 3D Blu-ray. It doesn't have the sign on there. It's a Ryan Reynolds DreamWorks movie. I haven't seen this movie in quite a long time, but you know what? I remember liking it when I first saw it, so I figured I'd pick it up and give it another shot. So yeah, there's Turbo. Next up is The Purge Election Year. I do not care for this movie whatsoever, but you know what? I had to get it to complete the Purge collection that I have behind me. So yeah, I mean, I don't like this movie at all, but you know, for completionist purposes, I found it for like about $6. Footloose. This is the remake of Footloose. I found this at my Goodwill for $5, brand new sealed. So I figured I'd pick it up and add it to the collection. And plus, it's a decent remake. I don't hate this one like a lot of people do. Next up, we got 300 and 300 Rise of an Empire. Really like both of these movies, actually. I really do like both of these movies. First one's definitely the superior film of the two, but I actually do have a good time watching Rise of an Empire. And I found these for both for $5 each as well. So yeah, I picked these two up. Titanic. Nothing else really needs to be said about Titanic. It's an amazing movie. And just picked this one up today at the time of filming. I picked up Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. I finally have the Ultimate Edition in my collection. And I get to watch the Ultimate Edition. A lot of people tell me that the Ultimate Edition is so much better than the theatrical version. I almost have a hard time believing that since I never watched it. And also, I don't care for the theatrical version, if I'm going to be honest. But now that I have the Ultimate Edition in my collection, I will give it a watch at some point. Picked up Maze Runner: The Scourge Trials. I found this for $5. I know my buddy Tyler really likes this movie. He thinks this is his favorite in the franchise, which I can understand. But for me, kind of frustrating in moments. But it's okay. Night and Day. I found this for $7.50 at Walmart, actually. So I don't remember this movie very well, though, but I remember watching this like once because it came out when I was about 7, actually. But yeah, I mean, I would like to give this one another shot. Next two I also picked up today as the time of filming. Underworld and Underworld Evolution. Yeah, I just bought the first 2 Underworld movies on Blu-ray. I definitely want to get the other 3 at some point, or maybe at one point sometime soon. I don't know when, but then I probably will upgrade them to 4K, getting that 4K set. I don't know when I will do that, but we'll see. Now we got some new release Blu-rays here to cover. First up, Spencer. Great film with Kristen Stewart giving one of her, probably her best performance of her whole career as Princess Diana. And Pablo Larraín directed this movie, who also directed Jackie. And this movie is by far the better movie. I mean, Kristen Stewart's phenomenal in this film, and I hope she wins for Best Actress, because that was a phenomenal performance. Clifford the Big Red Dog. Now, I'm going to say this. I didn't hate this movie. I thought it was fine for what it was. And plus, you know, if I have kids in the future, you know, if I get married and I end up having kids, this is a decent film, like a decent enough movie to keep them occupied. So I did pick up Clifford. It's not bad, honestly. It's not a bad movie. House of Gucci. I recently watched this film. I love House of Gucci. Now, my only negative about this movie is that Jared Leto's performance was hit and miss for me. Like, his prosthetic makeup that he had for the movie, I thought was fantastic. His accent threw me off at times, and he felt very cartoonish. But other than that, I love this movie. I love this film. I'm glad I got nominated for, I think it was for costume designer, makeup, and hairstyling, but I love this movie. Lady Gaga transforms herself in this movie. A Best Picture nominee here in the stack, King Richard. I love this film as well. I have a full review of this on the channel as well. I'll go ahead and leave a link to my review for this and also any other movies that I have reviews for down in the description box below. But this is the film that Will Smith won the SAG award for this, and it's looking like a good chance that he might win Best Actor for the Oscars. So I hope he does, because that was a great performance. And lastly, for the normal Blu-rays, I have the Walmart exclusive of American Underdog, the Kurt Warner story. And this is a really nice design. It's like a little open up box right here. I'll show you guys how you if I can open this up. Comes with a little journal inside for American Underdog, and the Blu-ray is in here. The Blu-ray is inside here. I guess I'll open it up really quick. I don't want to waste up too much time though. I'll open it up. Yep, and inside with the journal, if I can get it out. Come on, there you go. Is the Blu-ray itself for American Underdog. Have not yet watched this yet. I've been wanting to check it out for a while. My brother really likes this movie, so I picked it up for those reasons. And I love Zachary Levi, so yeah, I am so excited to watch this. Shout out to Zach Goller for that one. Now we got a few steelbooks to add here. It's Wayne's World. Wayne's World. I love this steelbook. Steelbook is really, really nice right here. And in general, I love Wayne's World. I was really obsessed with this movie a few years ago, and I still, every time I think about this movie, I always think about that infamous Bohemian Rhapsody scene at the very beginning of this movie. Hysterical, and like, one of my best friends fell in love with Queen, like really started to fall in love with Queen because of this movie. No joke. But yeah, I love Wayne's World. Definitely one of my favorite comedies of all time. Two more Lionsgate Steelbooks added to the collection. Requiem for a Dream. Very tough to watch movie, but I love the steelbook. I mean, there's a little slipcover right there. I love the steelbook right here. Like, I love the steelbook for this one, and I really love Requiem for a Dream. I've been wanting to go back and watch this film. It's tough for me to do that. I'm going to be honest. It's very hard for me to do that. And last but not least, shout out to Reagan Talks About Movies. This is his favorite movie of all time. And also shout out to Sasha as well. Shout out to Sasha, Raquel, and Reagan Talks About Movies. This is their favorite movie of all time. La La Land. I picked up I got the 4K steelbook of La La Land from Best Buy. It was sold out in stores, so I ordered it from their website. Just look at this design, you guys. This is gorgeous right here. Gorgeous, gorgeous artwork, and I love La La Land. And if you guys have been seeing my reviews lately, you guys did see that I have a little La La Land poster up above me. That's how great this movie is, and one of my favorite musicals of all time. Absolutely love La La Land. If you guys have not seen it, what are you doing? Please go watch it. And now, the 4K movies that I added to the collection here for this past month. Picked up The Death of Superman on 4K. This is a DC animated movie that I really like. I actually really like this one a lot. Big Hero 6. I love this movie. Finally upgraded it to 4K. And Baymax. Who doesn't love Baymax, honestly? Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion. I love Big Hero 6. Saw it many times when it first came out. Get Out. Love Get Out. I cannot wait for Nope. That trailer was amazing for that movie. And I definitely will rewatch this one. And I think I might review this in Us before Nope. So I'm very excited. A Quiet Place. Finally added the first Quiet Place. I bought the 4K version of A Quiet Place because I have A Quiet Place Part 2 on 4K as well. So I figured I just add the first one on 4K. Plus it was about $10. I love the first Quiet Place. I prefer the sequel over this movie. But I can't deny that how much this film really changed horror. Great movie. And I also picked up Juice on 4K. I found this at Target. I love this movie. I love this movie. I watched it for the first time a couple of years ago. God, I love this film. And I'm so happy that I got a 4K release. So yeah, I'm definitely very excited to watch this in 4K. And now to the new releases I've added here to this collection here. First up is Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. Now, I did not like this film on my first watch, but I watched it again not too long ago. Man, I did not know what I was missing. I actually do enjoy this movie quite a bit, but I will say that there is problems with this movie. I can't deny that there definitely is problems with this one, but I never really played much of the Resident Evil games. Again, I've seen gameplay of those games, but I felt it was pretty accurate to the games, but I don't feel like they needed to mesh two stories in one, like, from the first two games. But still, it's an enjoyable watch. So I did buy it on 4K. The Kingsman. I bought the Walmart exclusive of this, which comes with a bonus disc. I really enjoy this movie. I don't care what anybody says about the Kingsman. I really enjoy this movie. I saw this in theaters with my best friend. And I also have a full review of this as well. I'll leave a link in the description below that goes to my review. This is really good, you guys. I mean, I wasn't going in expecting a Kingsman movie because it's not until like the last 10 minutes of it. But yeah, I really like this movie. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, here we go. Eternals. This, well, if no way, like, in regards to the Disney MCU projects from last year, this was my favorite. I'm going to be honest. I loved Eternals. Yeah, sorry geeks for any of you guys that did not like this movie. I love this film. Saw this in theaters with my best friend, and I fell in love with this movie. It was so freaking good. I have a review of this as well, so I'll leave a link in the description below that goes to that review. One of my favorite films of last year, Ghostbusters Afterlife. Now, I will say, this 4K cover is horrible. I hate the cover for this, but that wasn't going to stop me from buying this movie because I absolutely love this film. I saw this in theaters with my parents, and yeah, I fell in love with this film ever since. As a huge Ghostbusters fanatic, I think Jason Reitman did a great job paying tribute to the original Ghostbusters and also to his father, Ivan Reitman. I mean, and Ivan Reitman recently has passed away, so may the man rest in peace. But this movie was a great tribute to the original Ghostbusters and also a great tribute to Ivan Reitman. So yeah, check out Ghostbusters Afterlife. Even if you're not like hardcore Ghostbusters fans, I still think you'll dig it. And last but certainly not least, cannot wait to watch this film again now that I own it. Encanto, love this movie. Love it, love it. And I did a spoiler video, spoiler stream actually, where I talked about this and Ghostbusters Afterlife with my buddy AJ Reacts 2. So I'll leave a link in the description below that goes to the spoiler discussion and also goes to AJ's channel. So yeah, you guys go check that out. Also go check out AJ's channel. Fantastic film. Love this movie. If you guys are not tearing up in certain moments of this film, you do not have a heart. This film is fantastic. I cannot wait to go back and watch this film again. Encanto. Great, great film. Beautiful animation and just, oh my god, the music in this. Fantastic. So yeah, check this movie out. And that does it, you guys, for this entire Blu-ray haul for February 2022. March seems a little bit slower, but we'll see what we got for the month coming up here. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 200 subscribers, like I said. And also hit the thumbs up as well. It's very beneficial for me to get my content out there. And also by the subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified of all the videos I upload. You guys are seriously awesome. So thank you guys once again for your continued support of the channel so far. Look forward to my Candyman series here coming up here fairly soon here on my channel. And like I said with Get Out, I will be reviewing that and Us before Nope comes out. So yeah, you guys got that. You got a lot of fun content to look forward to. And the Batman this week, super excited. So once again, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys want to see more content from me, make sure you subscribe. I will see you guys next time.